Well, hello there.
G'day.
We are live on
Hello.
Channel 4. Do not say fuck or bugger. Good.
Okay.
Good.
How is everybody?
I was going to fucking stab you if you did.
What about the other 74 times I've probably said it?
Oh well, those were
Those
you know your warnings. Like I assume you get 77 free things before you're out, just like in baseball.
Yeah, yeah. Let's call them all mulligans.
Yeah, I know the baseball.
the basest of ball.
Isn't it? That's when you get a brush and you cover it in.
Rather the base of ball.
I do like my baseball for Thanksgiving, filled with stuffing.
Baseball is just one of those sports that, don't get me wrong, it's actually pretty fun to play. However, if you want me to watch it, I'm taking a nap.
You're right, it is fun to play. We call it rounders.
No, we don't. It's a different sport.
Are you
honestly?
You're saying that
baseball
it's
is
not
one
just
of
rounders?
the ones I don't. It is not.
Why is it not
at least
rounders?
I'll give them that at least. It's one of the few sports I don't generally watch.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll teach you rounders. You'll love it.
Okay.
You're going back the way of a monarchy, so it's fine. Don't worry. We'll ship over sports to you. You'll love it.
No, they've skipped monarchy and they've gone straight back to despotism.
Oh yeah. Are you enjoying feudalism?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, did you know
It's beautiful.
I came across a video not too long ago where these are all in theory what could have happened. So because of when they were released in history, because when you look at history through a lens, it's just like this thing in America or this thing in Asia. You don't think, oh yeah, technically this could be the same thing. Yeah, so in theory, Abraham Lincoln could send a fax to the Emperor of Japan to request samurai for the Civil War.
That's a good idea for either a D&D campaign or an alternate history novel.
Well, Harry Turtledove will have you covered.
I think you've just found your next City of Mist world.
Oh yeah, God. But speaking of eldritch horrors and City of Mist, is this real or fake?
I think that is a very quirky, very real thing.
It's ceramic.
Yeah.
You think it's real?
Yeah, I think it might be real. Whatever it is, it's serving. So.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, AI has definitely captured a very nice piece of ceramic.
That's funny.
It does look like a piece of ceramic that someone's made.
Yeah.
So it is not real.
No, it's fake. It's fake.
Do you know
Damn.
what? Honestly, fair enough. I could see that on Bargain Hunt for
Yeah,
£10.
I could see it. Like someone
Mm.
finding it
And
at a boot sale.
Yeah, really, really good. So fair enough, AI. You may not know how to do windows or eyes or letters, but you've nailed shit ceramic.
Well, apparently it does know how to do Windows because apparently we don't know how to
Because
do
it
Windows.
fucked me up last week.
That's true.
Yeah, because it fucked me up last week.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like the fact that AI does Windows better than Russia is a scary thought.
Hey, is this building AI generated or was it built by a drunk person?
Oh, is that what we're calling Russians now?
Probably.
But
I don't
we
know.
have to start with the main story of the week.
Is it a bad?
Yeah, well, it's from America, so what do you think?
So yes.
It's the main story. It's everywhere. I couldn't not cover it.
Mm-hmm.
Are we all leaving the group chat?
Yeah, we are all leaving the group chat. Because some of us shouldn't have been invited to the group chat. Fuck's sake, man.
Oh,
Don't worry
yeah,
about it.
this fucking
Don't worry
thing.
about it because a journalist wasn't even the worst person in that group chat.
That's true.
Yeah.
One of those people was saying "Das Vidanya."
Yes, true. One of them was in the Kremlin. Oh my god! The fact that one of them was inside the Kremlin, texting.
That's not even the worst thing that's happened.
Oh,
But it's still pretty damn funny. I think the whole leaking military secrets through a Minecraft Discord server is a lot funnier.
oh yeah, that's true.
Beats it happening on War Thunder.
Yeah, War Thunder. Honestly,
Weekly.
like to be fair, the French have done it on War Thunder. We've done it on War Thunder. The Americans have done it on War Thunder. What is it with people leaking documents on War Thunder? What is this like War Thunder clout that is needed?
I don't
Gotta
know.
get it historically accurate, and what better way to do that than have the real thing?
Fuck's sake, honestly. And then
Yeah.
obviously they released the JFK files. I didn't include that, but like they just doxed loads of people. It's hard to find weird news when
The real
It's-
news
it-
is somehow more
it's-
mental.
I'll tell you right now, it's perpetually April Fool's Day there. It's going to be a nightmare for April Fools this year. I normally love April
Yeah.
Fool's Day because video game companies just go absolutely bananas. But it's going to be a real mixed bag when I siphon through everything from the Americas. Apologies, Jackie.
Nah.
Now, how much is an egg, Jackie?
Let's see. You can get
God, real-time prices.
I know.
At least around here, you can get like 12 of them for $5. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
whatever
So
that is.
that's not too bad.
Yeah, at least around here.
Now, would you think that the prices of eggs are so bad that the US government, for Easter, needs corporate sponsorship?
No.
Well, this isn't your grandmother's Easter egg roll, because the White House seeks corporate sponsorship for Easter Hunt.
That's stupid. My house doesn't need shit.
What do you mean?
It needs an evacuation. That's what it needs.
McDonald's is going to be sponsoring Easter this year. That's very dystopian.
That is.
Oh god. Now, what do Texas and furries have in the news at the moment?
I'm afraid to ask.
Mike, do you know about furries in Texas?
No, but I'll go and ask a few.
Well, Mike, would you mind saying meow?
Yeah.
How dare you, Mike? You have caused confusion and delay. You are now a radical.
Yeah, do you know what? Fair enough. Oh, to backtrack ever so slightly because I missed my chance, the egg thing. I saw a thing the other day that was a restaurant, and it was like, due to the current economic climate, there will be a surcharge for everything with eggs in.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense.
Sorry, carry on.
But yeah, there's a Texas law where they're trying to pass to say that any animal sounds, if you wear any tails, if you have any ears, like as a bow or anything animal related, uh, it's seen as radical and it will be banned. You'll be heading
That's
straight
gonna
to the principal office.
that's gonna count out an awful lot of play behavior.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine having fun in
God,
school.
and God forbid anyone bark.
Now, obviously, that would be outside. You'd probably be barking, but obviously, inside you're probably safe, right? Because this bill wouldn't target anything. I don't know, such as devil
Private
worship.
residences.
No,
Devil
devil worship, Mike.
devil worship's been an enemy of the people for so long by
I
now.
know, and we're going back to the Reagan days because this bill could also stop D&D.
I've seen this sort of thing crop up in conversation before.
It's
Yeah,
the fucking
it's Reagan. It's
90s
Reagan
all
stuff.
over again.
Yeah, the fact that it's the Satanic Panic again, encapsulated in the Furries Act, aimed at reinforcing reality while curbing students' rights to creativity and expressionism, meaning that D&D could be banned
Jesus
because
Christ!
it's radical.
Don't worry. No. We'll allow D&D, but the only thing you'll be able to play is a cleric.
Well, the only thing, yeah, oh my god, yeah,
A
the only thing you're
human
allowed to play is a human cleric.
Yeah.
that worships Jesus.
The one true faith. You can
God.
go as a full team of clerics. You can be called the Amen. It'll be great.
Jesus Christ.
That is a broken team comp, but
Yeah. But
Can I get an amen?
oh yes. Now, obviously, this affects the youth, and obviously, I guess it would also affect adults because adults also play D&D. Now, can you think of something else adult, in regards to play, that this bill might also affect?
Yes, barking.
Yeah, it will have you howling these things.
BDSM.
You know what, Jackie, you're close. Yes, Texas might soon have to show photo ID to buy a dildo online.
That is a banana with a necklace around it.
Yes, luckily that is technically legal since it's produce.
Fantastic.
Unfortunately, you will have to show.
Supply and demand for cucumbers are on the rise.
God. The fact that
Watermelons, cucumbers, bananas, aubergine.
Well, it's just because
Let's
everything,
go.
like, it seems that everyone's privacy is just getting absolutely shotgunned left, right, and center in regards
yeah.
to
Fuck yeah.
privacy. But that's not the only privacy story. But luckily, this one doesn't just affect Texas; it affects anyone
boy.
who wants to know their history.
Oh boy.
Oh, I've seen this.
Oh, do you want to say it then?
Is this the whole 23andMe shit?
Yes, it is. It is the whole 23andMe shit. Yes.
I'm glad I never used it.
Yeah, I'm glad I never used it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 23andMe, Mike, if you didn't know, is you use it to check your genetic data.
In what way? As in,
You send in history and ancestry and things like that, and also health.
So it's not the same as like the ancestral databases.
So it's kind of either way.
Right.
Either way, you have to send your DNA in a swab.
Right. Okay.
And yeah, they've filed for bankruptcy. So how to get out of bankruptcy? They're selling 15 million people's DNA.
I'm going to level with you, boss. I don't know if that's how getting out of filing for bankruptcy works when you've already filed for bankruptcy.
Well, this is a way to get a little something something before you go.
Just a little pocket change.
But back to the world of AI. You see, Brain Rot AI on Instagram is monetizing the most fucked up things you can imagine, and lots you can't. So,
Sorry.
Peppa the Pig
I'm
skibbity toilet explosion.
I'm distracted by the image on the right.
oh, the Shreks.
Yeah.
It's the fact that like a lot of them are at least, relatively manageable faces, and then suddenly you've got like chin on the end of chin, on the end of mouth, on the end of face.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Front and center, baby.
It's a wild time. There's only 6 here, so I thought I'd show you these 6, because some of the other ones are really fucked up, and I couldn't show them.
Oh.
But people are getting paid for this to just make nonsense.
God, I wish I could get paid to make nonsense.
So this is obviously Peppa Pig Skibbity Toilet.
I mean, companies are starting to use AI in adverts, in marketing, in all sorts, and it's really obvious and it's very bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like people are getting online media, print media are getting AI to write articles for them.
Oh god, just seeing that one there and fucking that one. It looks like they're using giant dollars to buy like Chinese pancakes, I think. I'm not even sure what the fuck
From
these
the
are.
Muffin Man. The
'Cause
middle one looks like a little bit like the "so you're telling me there's a chance" meme.
That last one you pointed out, and I don't mean any like disrespect, but it looks like a fucking distorted Steve Harvey.
Yeah, no, I can see him, the mustache.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this one's went cross-eyed. And then the last 3.
That is disturbing.
I know, it's Kanye West.
Yeah.
It's horrible, I know.
It is, man.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not pretty. None of that is pretty.
Oh, you're probably meaning
Maybe-
Shaq gooning for food.
That's LeBron James, but
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, I'm terrible with basketball players.
Uh,
To be fair, I'm terrible with football players as well. To be fair, everyone is Alan Shearer, for all I know.
unless your name is Messi, then everyone knows you.
That's just a dirty Alan Shearer.
Jesus
Covered in mud.
Christ.
Now, let's go to ChatGPT in Norway.
Oh,
Oh,
goody.
fun.
What has ChatGPT told a Norwegian man?
That
Kill
he should
himself,
still
I
be
don't know.
ruled by the Danes.
You know what?
Something about the Kalmar Union.
You know what? Merge those two things together and you may eventually come up with Norwegian files complaint after ChatGPT falsely said he had murdered his children.
Bloody hell.
Arve Halmar Holmen of the Vikings.
I mean, that's rough. Why though? Did he just ask? Oh, he asked information about himself. Okay.
Yeah, and the chatbot's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this guy? Yeah, he killed his kids." Wow.
Like Jesus.
Wish I'd known that.
Yeah. It's
Now-
news to everyone, especially me. Yeah.
Have any of you been on a plane?
Yep.
Yes.
What one thing do you have to have when you're on a plane? Or when you're traveling to another country, shall I say?
A passport?
Yeah, passport. Does the pilot need to have one?
Probably.
Yes.
Question.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do. The pilot definitely has to have one.
The thing
If
is,
the pilot
though,
can't
the
get
thing
in-
is, though, is the pilot probably doesn't ever actually like. Let's say, for argument's sake, the pilot just does a quick flight. Let's say you go from I don't know London to Paris. You're going from Stansted to Charles de Gaulle, and suddenly you just turn around and come back.
But you still
You've
have
never
to...
actually entered. Yeah, but you've never actually entered. So would anyone check?
Yeah, they would. For safety, it's an airport. They have to check. They have to make sure that,
If you never leave the runway,
Yeah, I know,
are
but
they going to check?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, they are. They are. That's why a lovely pilot forgot his passport and had to turn around.
The only exception to that is if you're landing on a military base. Quite literally.
I mean, the one exception to that is if you're landing in France and you don't speak French, because then you ain't landing at all. Because the French refuse to speak English and will not let you land if you don't speak French.
Jesus.
The French are very anal about their language.
The French are the only country that do that, though, aren't they?
Yeah,
Refuse to
it's
speak
just
English
France.
as a universal language.
Yeah, it's literally just France. It's literally just France. They're just like, if the pilot cannot speak French, you cannot land this plane here. What are they going to do if it's like the engine's blown? I can only land in France.
Like either I'm landing or I'm crashing.
Have you-
Choose one.
Have you considered le fuck off?
Mm-hmm.
Now, who drives? Actually,
I do.
I should throw this question to you, Jackie.
Mhm.
When you put your car in reverse, which way does it go?
Backwards.
You fool!
assume.
It's forward.
And that's just poor.
I'm glad I drive a
Manufacturing
Chevy.
Yeah, Ford issues recall on several vehicles for potentially driving forward while in reverse and also in neutral. Just so you know. This isn't just reverse. That's the funny bit, but it does also drive forward in neutral. Oh, God. But, you know, let's feel a bit more nostalgic. Mike, do you remember the 90s?
Like it was only yesterday.
Now, if you didn't have Nintendogs for DS, what was the earlier 90s equivalent for Nintendogs? Where you had to take care of a small little creature.
Tamagotchi?
Yes. Now, imagine Tamagotchi, but you know, you need to give it a 2025 twist. Cigarettes aren't cool for children anymore.
Tamagotchi?
No, cigarettes aren't cool for children anymore. But what is? Or what do people try and say is? Not smoking. More
Vaping?
modern.
Drinking?
Vaping.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Because this is the Tamagotchi vape that dies if you stop vaping.
Jesus Christ.
That's hilarious.
That's a bit weird.
What's the issue?
What do you think?
Oh, yeah, at the minute they've only got one model. I see. That's why you're upset.
Yes, definitely.
Now, in the 90s, there was also a thing for music. Began with an N. It was a website.
Napster.
Yes. Because we're feeling very 90s today, Napster has been sold to Tech Commerce Company for 207 million.
Okay.
We're just bringing all the things out of the woodwork. Just wait until we get LimeWire and the Pirate Bay.
Do what you want because a pirate is free.
Now,
You are a pirate.
I don't drink beer. Do either of you drink beer, specifically in a can?
Yes.
Not anymore.
Okay, but well, Jackie does. So, Jackie, have you ever been like, I just want an ice cold beer from this can, but alas, there is no ice?
I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
has the UK got something for you? Because this London company has made the world's first self-cooling beverage can.
Interesting.
So Coors Light.
Where it has a hidden water container at the bottom, which freezes in the double aluminium walls.
Interesting.
Like, I guess it's good.
And it's cool,
It is cool,
probably.
but like, it's also going to be one of
probably
those
not-
things like this can going to be real expense.
Yeah.
And I don't know if
And
beer.
I'd argue that's still not cool enough to make a beer good.
Oh yeah. It looks like a battery. It does look like a battery. This is made by like Energizer.
Huh.
Now over in Germany, you know we've got beer here, but in Germany, let's think of another yeast product, bread.
The better one.
Yeah. This fellow.
Oh no.
Yeah, you took a while to see him.
No.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Meat burned das Brot, a depressed German loaf that spent 25 years as a TV cult classic.
I'm surprised he spent 25 years.
It became equally popular with adults. Did he?
Who identified with him.
Are you just trying to sell him to an international market now you don't want him anymore?
Jeez.
My god. Right, okay. That's meant to be bread. That's like an alien, but like a Brussels sprout with a screwed, like a...
I don't know, I feel like the left-hand side one's a pathogen.
God, yeah.
The pathogen or the fucking sugar puff monster.
God. Bernard Desbro standing
Made
in
by
front of the
Dr.
city
Seuss.
hall. It's horrific. I hate it. Yeah, let's never talk about him again. Now,
Yeah.
Mike, there's a sports story.
Wahoo.
The Olympics that are getting held in Australia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they going to find a place to row?
Anywhere you like. Australia's in a fucking island. Australia's a fucking island.
I mean, yes, yeah, sure. We'll find anywhere. If you're fine with anywhere, then that's great, because lovely gentle dinosaurs, Brisbane's 2032 Olympic rowing may be held in the saltwater hot crocodile habitat. Yeah, the Olympic chief said, there are sharks in the ocean and we still do surfing. Just shut the fuck up. You're fine. It's the most Aussie thing. Just shut up.
Yeah, and these are the Summer Olympics?
Yeah. In 2032.
When are they going to hold the Summer Olympics? Because usually when we do the Summer Olympics, at least around here, it's winter in Australia.
Yeah, yeah, that is very true. Like, I
We're
mean,
gonna
to be
just
fair, like,
pre-record
yeah.
it.
Oh God, like, I mean, to be fair, winter in Australia is still pretty warm, apart from on the night time.
That's
Then it is
fair.
ice cold.
Yeah, fair enough.
Now, Mike,
Yeah.
does lights at nighttime get on your tits?
Uh, Depends. When Fuzzy doesn't turn them off before she goes to bed, yes. In the outside world, in reality, no.
Okay, well, it's a good thing you mentioned Fuzzy, because too much light at night is disturbing great tits when breeding.
What do you mean it's a good thing I mentioned Fuzzy?
Because we're talking about
Jesus.
turning off lights.
Okay, that's definitely what you meant, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
and her love of birds.
And nothing else. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyway.
Well, don't
I'm
worry.
not gonna.
How do you lure a donkey?
Uh, Dat ass.
Yeah, if that ass was a brand of mints, then yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, West Midland police have wrangled a donkey by bribing him with mints. I mean, I'm glad they got him home.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you think of Snickers?
I think they're all right.
Would you want to get buried in a Snickers wrapper?
No, I don't think that I would.
No.
Well, this man decided this was his coffin.
Good lord. I hate that. I hate to laugh, but that's hilarious.
I mean, to be fair, like, he seemed to have a weird sense of humor, so I think laughing is probably the point, even though it's a coffin.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. But let's go over to the quickfire nonsense. Russians. Russians are upset with the people from Turkey. Specifically, their Turkish soap operas. Why do you think that is?
Good question.
Probably because they haven't watched any modern TV for the last 40 years.
Yes, and also, Turkish soap operas are banned, should be banned, because they make Russian men look bad.
Why do they make Russian men look bad?
Because the Turkish soap operas, the Turkish men are all a lot more interesting and, like, appealing.
I'm so stupid.
Don't worry. If you ever want to hide from a Russian and you're a caterpillar, this bad boy. This is the peppered moth.
Hmm.
Can you see it?
I can. It did take me a second. Like Jesus.
It's pretty smart. It's pretty good. I have to give it credit.
Yeah, no. Fantastic.
Next, this artist can virtually turn any object into a real-life 3D sketch. I don't know how he sees through the windshield.
It's probably,
It's pretty good though.
yeah, it is pretty damn good.
Oh, I hate
I
that.
like that.
I hate it. I like the fact that I'd feel like I'm getting. I'd be so confused.
That's perception.
Because that is just in an actual building. Oh, they are good.
Pardon me.
He's very talented. Oh, God, he is good. I do have to give him credit. It reminds us of Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yeah.
How much is the world's most expensive dog?
Probably like,
Hundreds of thousands.
yeah.
I'd guess some sort of like funky crossbreed, posh fuckery.
It is a crossbreed, and this is the most expensive dog that has been paid for at an auction for 5.8 million US dollars. I
Damn.
swear it's not a dude in a suit.
He could
Did it come from
afford me.
China?
No. It
Did
was
it come
bred
from
in
a
the
Chinese
US.
zoo?
Indian Dog Breeders Association, renowned for its collection of 150 dog breeds. This was a dog that is meant to look exactly like a wolf. A cross between a real wolf and a Caucasian Shepherd.
Interesting. But that's the problem with crossbreeding, isn't it? Is that it then subsequently doesn't look like either of them. Specifically.
Yeah. That's why Shibas have not really crossbred anything. Like, so if you get a Shiba Inu, they're remarkably healthy because they haven't had the crossbreeding thing that European dogs have.
Yeah.
Either way, this is the most accurate clock in the world.
Adopt, don't shop.
Exactly. This is OC020. Now,
how does it make sure that it's the world's most accurate?
It uses Astronium optical lattice. Does that make any sense?
No, I can't say that
No.
it does.
I mean,
Well,
I know what
apparently
strontium
it
is.
is
That's a good
reportedly
start.
100 times more accurate than the cesium atomic clocks for standard definition around the world. They have been around for a while, like these ideas, but this is the first commercially available one. I don't know if I need to know to like that degree what the exact time is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I put something in the microwave for 3 minutes, I don't mind if, like, the lattice is slightly
3 minutes
wrong.
and 3 minutes and a tenth of a second. I think
Yeah.
I'll live. I'm more
I think I'll
interested
live.
in about the guy who got his girlfriend's hand stuck in his mouth.
Oh, Mike, you can see that, have you? Well, don't worry. That's 3 stories from now, but we'll skim a few, shall we?
Fantastic. I mean, you could just bring it forward.
Oh,
Solo
yeah.
garlic.
Yes, this is a single clove of garlic you've probably never heard of. This is just, you peel it, and that's it.
That's the entire clove.
Yep. Yep, that's it. Now, do you want to do any working out, Mike?
Not especially.
What if I dared you?
I don't work that way.
What if I made a bet?
I still don't work that way.
Well, it's a good thing you don't, because this man suffers kidney failure after doing 2,000 squats to win a bet.
Did we cover here a little bit ago
Something similar.
the school teacher who overworked his pupils to the point where multiple of them were hospitalized?
Yes.
Gym bros are stupid.
Yeah, they are. I mean, also, people are stupid, as you can tell by this one that you saw before.
It's funny.
Good lord.
Yeah, a woman had gotten her hand stuck in her boyfriend's mouth while they tried to film a funny video. Walking around the emergency room, Just fucking look at this. Just like, yeah.
That's mid gag. That's mid gag.
I love how he's, like, this one's just like someone's clearly looking at him. He's just like, oh fuck. They're gonna think it's a sex thing. Would you say that this is stupid?
Kind of.
Yes.
Well, Jackie, Mike, I will tell you that human intelligence is getting stupider.
Have I got stupid for you?
Yeah, human intelligence is sharply declining.
It's because genuine intelligence is being vilified.
It is also the fact that there's a variety of microplastics and various different carcinogens that are affecting growth. But with science being more of a political view rather than factual information, statistically people are getting stupider. And, like, the article, if you want to see the article on futurism, you're more than welcome to read. It goes into a big deep dive. Since the COVID-19 pandemic and the education disruption, trends have shown evidence that it has been going down, but that things run much deeper, far longer than the pandemic.
Yeah, it really, really exacerbated things, though, didn't it? With
It did, yeah.
just how much people are willing to.
No. It just
Not believe.
100% just
Yeah.
proves that people who it proves that we could never survive like a zombie outbreak.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Like, we'd be dead. But
We'd be
speaking of
100%.
zombies, would either of you like to do a horror game after this?
Sure.
Mike?
Yeah, why not?
Rightio. Then we'll do the final thing. Have you heard... Now, you might know of these, Mike, because you like history. Do you know what bills of mortality are?
No.
So, bills of mortality were gathered and posted in newspapers in the 16th and 17th century, around the time of plague.
The plague.
And obviously,
Plague.
it would be fair to say that they didn't do science good back in the day. So I thought we'd look at two of them, because these are just an indicator of how people died. I know, a bit morbid, but let's have a look and you'll see what I mean. So,
I've seen some of these from like 16, like late 19th century as well as like 15th, 16th centuries ones.
yeah, so obviously, who's died this week? One died from being burnt in his bed by a candle at St. Giles Kipplegate. Very specific.
Stopping of the stomach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Suddenly.
Yeah, suddenly. Yeah, one died suddenly.
Teeth.
Yeah, one died of teeth. One died of rifling of the lights. Oh, 11 died of rifling of the lights. And of course, one was killed by a fall from the belfry at All Hallows. The Great King Fail. Someone fell from a belfry.
That's again, that's very specific.
I don't know why a gripping in the guts. The fact that, like, all these are just so bizarre. But yeah, we do have some other ones. We have childbed.
Oof, that's a shame.
Not sure whether the
We've
bed
got
fell on them.
drowned too.
Yeah, two. One at St. Carth Tower, the other at Lambeth.
Colic. I can guarantee you it didn't die of colic.
Well, you see, found dead at the streets at St. Bartholomew's, the Levs.
Killed by a fall down flares.
Died by infants.
We got rifling of the lights again.
Yeah?
Teeth.
Murdered at Stepney.
Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Worm
Plague, just a couple. What about this, though? Sore leg.
Tell you what, I feel like that's nearly accounted for me a few times.
Oh, it's nearly got you, has it? Would have seen you.
Yeah.
If we're not careful, seen you in the bill
I'd
of
have just been
mortuary.
another statistic.
Oh, honestly, sometimes I do feel like it was suddenly. I like that 2 were killed by stone.
Mhm.
And 2 were killed in the wind. Or 8 were killed in the wind. But yeah, this is just... Yeah, this is just what we did back in the day, Jackie. This is just what the British did back in the day. There wasn't
Yeah.
much on, you see, in the 1600s.
I mean, there was no
Yeah,
TV.
we just pushed people downstairs.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is going to make a great bill of mortuary. Yeah, how did he die? Well, he fell from the belfry at St. Giles Cripplegate. How do you know that? Unfortunately, I would run, but I have this sore leg and I think it's acting up. But yes, that is the end of Weekly Weird News. Or Weird News Wednesday. But we shall be right back with a Spookums game.
As long as it's not the poop killer.
What do you mean, the Poop Killer? There's been a brand new standalone Poop Killer game.
Well, I have to go.
We're not playing that, don't worry. But yes, we will be right back. Well, I guess it's time to go to a log cabin. Just a nice, normal log cabin where there's nothing spooky or
Nothing-
evil.
Nothing to
spooky
see
at all.
here.
We'll also have to play that repo game as well.
Yeah, I'd be up for it.
Okay. Ah. It's Grilla? Grilla of the woods?
Yeah, that's definitely not turning into a devil at some point.
Hmm.
That dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, that dog is sus.
I don't know
Coming
why
to
they've
life at some
decided...
point.
Well, I don't know why they've got a normal picture of the dog here, and then for some reason...
Giant dog.
They've got the giant dog, but also they've put it as, like, you know, when you've not got your 3D glasses on at the movies.
Why is the microwave? Why have they
Jackie?
not taken their gun?
Ah,
It's a kitchen gun!
place. It's kitchen gun, obviously.
Why is the
in
microwave
your
got
kitchen?
the ticket still on it?
Well, I mean, you know, it looks like it's an old person. Maybe they need to read, just in case.
Is that a deer being flayed on the picture at the back?
Maybe, or a cow. There's also poison on the nightstand.
Fantastic. No, it's just a nice, refreshing bottle of buff out.
Oh, that's not an extra object. That's always there.
Well,
Oh, that's not a door.
No. Thank God it was.
Well,
Fucking large man.
that was good to just passively go through, and then we see that shit.
That was an early entrance from large man. Was that bread always out the bin?
yeah, I think so.
Pretty sure. Object movement.
Go back.
Okay.
I thought the skates but behind the railing had moved a little.
These.
Yeah. It might have just been the way the camera goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are gonna have like arms in them or something.
That's large man, and that's large man's second entrance.
I keep thinking that's fucked up, but I'm just gonna say it's fucked up. And then like if they want to come after me, then maybe get a better picture.
Are we missing stuff on the bookshelf?
No,
Okay,
it was pretty bare.
that's fine.
Speaking of pictures, Trump wants to remove one of his pictures.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Is
Well,
it
they
his
said he
mugshot
looks-
by any chance?
They said he looks fat in it.
Do you know?
Was it a mirror?
Where he says it's not a very flattering picture, so he wants it removed.
How many the camera adds £10. How many fucking cameras has he got?
Apparently, huge man isn't returning any of Fry's calls. We will need. Should we see him again, we'll have to send him a message.
We'll
and be
let
like,
him
"The
know.
fuck?"
Yeah, we'll let him know. Was that door? The door was always open, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen? This little shitty tree is going to very slowly get closer and closer every time I...
It's large man using a Divinity Original Sin disguise.
I thought that was
We
cheese.
We want large man.
Come on, large man.
Pillow moved?
No?
No, fuck you.
I think this is going to be a rough one at the start.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind having 3 goes. Might be probably as much as I'd be happy with.
Yeah, I mean 3
If we
goes
don't
is solid.
succeed. Yeah.
Oh, that.
No, yeah, it wasn't always that big,
it
was
was
it?
a dog. It was a dog
Yeah.
bone. That's a human bone.
Not a human bone.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, he did.
Yeah, it was a dog bone, not a femur.
What's up, little man?
Hmm.
Teal tub missing. What, here? Oh my god, you're the chosen one!
Very subtle.
Damn.
Everyone knows of the teal tub. I keep
She-
thinking that's
yeah,
a
she's
fucking
in a-
shadow.
Teal Tubman.
Yeah, oh no, Teal Tubman. She believes in communism.
Were there always books on top of the microwave?
Yeah, there were.
Yeah.
Was there always a tray? Was there always a tray? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I think it was there. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
It was always there. Always lived there. Always has been.
Come on, large man. Viva, large man.
No?
Viva, large man. Viva, viva, large man.
That coat rack says.
Yeah, it is. I'm just saying object replacement since it was probably like teal or something. No, it's perfectly fine. Perfectly normal. Is
I
that
feel like the
correct?
coat might have moved, but I might just be convincing myself.
Huh? I guess so.
It
Yeah.
had rotated.
No, there was one missing.
Yeah, it had
Yeah.
rotated around, so like all the coats were different.
Who went?
God, that's rough.
Oh, fuck.
I'm honestly shocked that I was right.
Well, I thought it was Jackie.
Has the
who got
gun
that one.
moved? Has the gun changed?
No,
Flipped.
No,
The
that's
gun
still
has-
kitchen gun.
yeah. I've been keeping.
We sure
my
it
eye
wasn't
on
the other
gun.
way round though?
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
You're asking an American if they're sure about guns. This is
That's
definitely
Yeah,
definitely
moved.
no, that
moved.
is definitely moved.
Yeah.
I thought it moved because it was facing before, but no, now it's moved because it's facing towards the fucking
Yeah.
chair.
It's become a cuck chair.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, just wait until we play Repo one of the days, because that'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen Split Fiction?
Yeah. Well, Mike, we should stream that. Hint, hint.
Looks quite cool.
I know. Imagine if I had it, so we could stream it together.
Hint, hint.
Imagine, Mike, streaming together, games together. You, me, kiss together.
How much would it be for you two to kiss?
You'd have to ask Fuzzy.
That's fair.
She's the one who deals with our OnlyFans.
She handles my accounts.
Yeah, she handles the
And
account.
my appointments.
Do I have enough? Do I have time
My
today to
Jesus.
do a
Shit.
fist?
Oh my god! By the door. Door
Skibbity?
thing move. Yeah, that one.
Mike isn't saying no, just putting that out there. That's yeah.
Mike isn't saying no, but he's also not saying yes.
Yeah.
I identify as consensual.
Manipulation, I guess.
I thought the door was clear from our point of view. I must have just been wrong.
Fine. It's always been the same. Always has been.
Always has been.
Well, we haven't gotten a warning yet.
Why did you say that? Now there's
Oh,
going to be one right
fucking
now.
jinx it.
Oh,
Oh. An extra object.
look, I'm pretty
Gun's
sure the
still
mousetrap
there.
wasn't there. If there was a fucking mousetrap
Yeah.
there before, then I'd be surprised.
You
Oh,
nailed it.
There wasn't.
I'm gonna say that this picture is fucked up.
Yeah, that picture's.
It might just be perspective.
It could be.
Yeah. I'm keep an eye on the.
Oh, hello. Spooky towel.
Ooh, do you want to get
Ooh.
dry?
The hot tube.
Hawk 2. Oh,
No,
that wasn't as wide.
I mean the fucking.
Was it?
We've got a distortion because the
yeah.
fucking. It's distortion. We've got a fucking distortion-y thingy.
Where?
Can you not see the fucking shovel next to it moving?
Oh,
Oh.
like when you were
Damn.
saying distortion, I thought you meant like there's some kind of like abyss or something like that. I was like, where the fuck am I looking?
You were looking in the right spot, but at the wrong object.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that dog to start laughing.
The dog's
Yeah.
gonna have to be large, man.
I'm waiting for that dog to make the sound from like Mario 64 there.
Do you remember the one that we did a few ago? That was the statue that turned around, the Weeping Angel style statue that
Yes.
turned around and zoomed in. We're gonna get that with the fucking dog picture.
Yeah.
Is there an extra pillow? No, I think they've moved on this side.
The right side?
Yeah, I think they have.
No.
No.
Loads of shit has been happening in this bathroom.
Yeah.
Where's Phil Largeman?
John Largeman.
Ah yes, we're in Villa Comultus.
Abyss.
Abyssal Storm. It's got Abyssal Storm.
Oh shit. Oh, it worked. It's still abyssal. And all because I was trying to read about Villa Cum.
Has the no cabinet with the TV and the radio on, has it moved a little?
Possibly?
Hmm.
Why is there a beam coming out of the back lantern?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, big what? I'm gonna use it as a
No
scratch.
clue.
Honey. What's up? What's up?
Hmm.
Oh, fucking hell!
Oh, hi.
Jesus. What? The hats.
You need to fuck off, sir.
A
That was big head, man.
big head.
That wasn't okay.
Not at all. Hmm.
You know. Oh, we missed Kibble again. Yeah. The depth perception on the pots on the cooker is fucked up.
Yeah, it really is. It looks like they've been merged. That fell
It's all
off,
a
right?
little bit yeah. Oh, hi.
That was weird.
Yeah, let's ignore the toilet man.
I should
we
go
have-
back to the go back to the check to see if there's been manipulation of the laundry basket or whatever that is. I guess not.
Well, we have been warned. However, we have done very well for our first go.
Yeah.
Are we missing? No. I think there was something to the right of the radiator gloves that we're missing. I thought there was a scarf on there. Missing object?
there's-
Missing object? No, damn. That's still the same.
Kitchen guns.
Rule. Are all the doors open? Like the cupboard doors?
I mean, I could see a door anomaly there. Okay, I couldn't see a door anomaly there, but we'll find out. Missing object in living room. Camera malfunction in the bedroom. The bedroom wasn't there.
We were missing.
Huh.
Missing object in the entryway. I didn't notice the bedroom.
No.
No,
me
neither did
neither.
I.
Or the lack of one.
Right,
Oh,
so...
not bad for the first go around.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. Right. Quick skim. What object was missing here?
Was it the boots?
Maybe.
It might have been.
Kitchen gun, still where it is.
Yeah. There's 3 bottles down there. Go to the entryway for a sec, okay? Oh. Could have been one of these as well. Oh my god, imagine if it's this fucking spider web and it's like, yep, this is the item. This is the item that's
still
missing.
The cobweb was still there when we went bang.
The gloves were got. I guess we must have just missed them. Oh.
Yeah.
Could be anything. Could be anything. Must have been the wind.
Come on then. Kibble. Come on then.
Fucking
Come on then.
cunt.
I'm gonna take the cat to kibble. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. You enjoy that?
I'm gonna pay for it later, I know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's one of the first times that thing's actually got me, to be fair. Normally it doesn't.
I would figure.
But this kind of game is one of those ones where you're so focused on trying to just stare at a screen, you don't have time to check what's happening in the Twitch stuff.
Exactly.
Just wait until we're using remote play, and then you'll be able to hear all these, because I'm pretty sure only I can hear them.
Yeah.
What are we hearing?
Jackie decided to use the channel points and play the screen, the jump scare sound.
Oh.
I have like 14,000 of the fuckers.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was giving them out like candy, just like how when we played D&D, you're going to get XP like candy. Oh!
Yeah.
I have 154,000 channel points.
Look at the dog.
Nice.
Oh dear.
It's become the Goosebumps dog.
Jeez. That's not pretty.
Yeah, if there's any like sound or anything you want me to add as a channel point reward, we easily can.
Fair enough. Has that door always been that dirty?
This one.
Yeah.
Door anomaly?
This cabin's fucking crap. Who cleans this shit?
Apparently.
This would not pass health and safety.
No, if he gloves on the radiator is clearly a fire hazard. Mousetrap.
Mousetrap, bong.
Mousetrap, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh, hi. Forbidden
Forbidden
snack.
snack.
Can we not talk about the forbidden snack?
Nom, 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 nom. I think those little things are quite funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have all the cameras.
We still have all 6 cameras.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's what I was checking before I thought, you know what, I'm feeling a bit peckish. I could do with a forbidden glowing snack.
Uranium.
Does the camera have a Geiger counter in it?
Apparently it does, I guess.
Yeah.
Has the clock bit been distorted? It's swinging awfully to the left.
Nope.
Really?
The clock is moving.
I'm calling bullshit. There is no way that that's directly falling down.
Oh, was this light always on?
No clue. Yes.
Of course it was always on.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, why wouldn't it have been always on? Of course it's always been on. Just screaming into the wind.
The boot? No. I'm trying to gaslight myself into thinking that the boots are slightly smaller than they used to be. Also, that fucking clock is fucked.
Maybe I'll do object movement instead of manipulation. Maybe it's just moving wrong.
Yeah.
Nope.
What the fuck? This is bullshit.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, you guys!
Oh my god!
There's like a ghost.
Oh my god. What are we gonna get? Spooky towel or large man in the toilet?
Wait. Skibbity? Large man skibbity toilet.
Skibbity. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Baby shark. Doo doo.
Maybe. Wait, were there always dishes in the sink?
I believe so, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. I don't know. I guess so.
Has the bench moved in the kitchen?
Hmm.
What, this?
Maybe? Well, it looks like it's attached to it, but maybe. Yeah, I guess so.
Damn.
That's very subtle.
That's so subtle.
It hasn't.
Yeah.
It hasn't fucking. It hasn't fucking moved.
I know it.
Like, I can see. Oh, hello.
I think that might be the abyss. Bathroom.
We'll come
Sorry,
back to that.
Buthlom.
We'll come back to that later.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't know this was occupied.
Good job in the Buthlom.
Hello. Hello.
That clock is just taunting you.
Yeah, it fucking is.
There's always one thing that Mike finds and it decides to gaslight him until it's not a thing.
Until it actually
or
does
it
the
actually
thing.
is, yeah.
Swear
the gun's moved.
It hasn't, unfortunately.
This is why we can't
I mean,
give
this
you a
is a
gun,
good.
Mike.
Actually, this is a good chance to see if the cupboards have always been open like that. 'Cause I don't know if they have.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Doors have
I
always
guess
been like that.
yeah.
What?
Oh, hello.
What
Hey,
the
this is-
fuck?
This is
What the fuck? I'm going to reiterate. What the fuck?
That was Wide Man, brother of Huge Man.
Chonk
Why
man.
is so thick though?
Oh, he's supposed. Bryce, he's supposed to be there. Yeah.
Phil Chonkman.
Yeah, that's what the poison's there for.
Jesus Christ.
Anyone else in the house? No?
Intruder.
This one likes. Wait.
That cupboard door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was
Again,
different.
super subtle.
This is why Mike's not allowed to have a gun. Is that gun moved? Swear it's moved.
Alright, at least my dog won't accidentally get its paw stuck in the trigger.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, Mike does proper gun
The
safety and
fuck?
only loads armor piercing.
The blue bucket that's at the bottom, has that always been there?
Yeah, it has.
Okay. Just making sure.
We still have 6 cameras.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Are you moving? No.
You schmoving? Move.
Whoop whoop. It is the sound of the police.
Whoop whoop.
Excuse me, good sir. Is this the sound of the police?
Whoop whoop.
Ah, yes. Greetings, fellow police officers. I could hear your sirens from across here. Oh, that's different.
The image anomaly?
It's either image anomaly, object replacement, it's something, but like the actual magazines were different.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mr. Man. Where are you?
The sledges, the skis have changed.
Where?
On the front door. They were purpley, they're now not.
These?
Object
Yeah.
replacement?
I'll try this in object manipulation. Object replacement.
I don't think I'm right.
I don't think you're right.
What do you mean?
Object depurplification. Jesus, that was a rough one. Has this table moved again?
I don't think so.
I don't know, because it didn't look like it did the fucking last time.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's definitely moved.
Yeah, cook chair.
Yeah, that's my that's the chair that I am fully aware of, the cook chair. I know when it's rotated.
That tree. I don't trust it.
I'm waiting until one of these things opens up like one of the Mortal Kombat trees.
Yeah.
It's being manipulated.
Don't think so. Unfortunately.
The fucking clock.
It's fine, Mike. Leave the clock alone. What's the clock ever done to you?
Gun's still there. Hmm.
I think we're about to get the storm.
Yep, all the cameras are there. Don't want to have another thing where the bedroom's just missing. Oh!
Look.
That white thing wasn't there. That's an extra object.
Wow.
Rough. So we're missing one, potentially. Maybe two.
Hmm. In the last room, was there always like a dog bowl next to the rocking chair?
Yeah, I think it's meant to be an ashtray.
Yeah, fair.
No?
Hmm.
Further right.
Move up. Move on.
Something's wrong up there. Oh. It's Huge Man in a jar.
What?
That's funny, actually. Wonder how long that's been there.
Oh my god. The shovel. Shovel's
Yeah.
moving.
That will be moving.
Manipulation. Yeah, maybe moving.
Manipulation.
What we had.
No breathing.
Hmm.
Something's just
Oh,
happened.
something's just happened.
Okay, we
You
start the
can't
cameras.
fucking see it.
Something moving.
Yeah, something just happened. We still have the cameras though. Oh!
Extra object?
Yeah, there wasn't a letter on the door.
That's subtle.
Damn.
Also, where the fuck is the post box?
I guess it's. No, that doesn't make sense.
It's getting owl mail.
Slid under the door.
Yeah, I guess that would work too.
Actually, go back.
Okay.
The rightmost, the painting at the top, not the flayed cow, but the one on the left.
Left, yeah?
Yeah. I don't. It looks like it's being all staticky, but that might just be me.
Could just be Discord.
Yeah.
Oh.
Extra object? Where was it?
Well, the shadow doesn't line up, so...
I think it's extra.
Apparently not.
Because it definitely wasn't there. I mean, it definitely wasn't there because it didn't cover up the fucking shovel thing. That's bizarre.
Apparently it did. Apparently it's always covered up the
You have to
shovel.
knock on the door.
TV cabinet.
Oh yeah, no, the glass is missing.
Oh, bullshit! It was...
Oh.
So close.
Well, last try. Missing object in the kitchen. Image anomaly in the entryway. And missing object in the living room. We knew what the missing object in the living room was. Missing object in the kitchen, though.
Oh.
Right, last try before we call it.
Yeah.
Right, so missing object in the kitchen.
What was missing?
There was, yeah, those.
Those cans. Apparently,
Yeah.
I had to be on those cans. An image anomaly here. What the fuck was wrong with the images?
Might well have been one of the little ones.
Could have been, yeah. Yep, see that shadow is just there. That makes no sense.
That's I can't. We've been doing this for how long, and we hadn't seen that tree.
You know, yeah, we can't see the tree through the woods.
Jesus Christ.
The guns move.
I'm having a bit of a
Again.
problem in the fact that the entire lower middle of the screen is covered up by a white kitten at the moment.
Ah, well, that is unfortunately your problem when you get murdered by the
sorry.
ghosts.
Sorry. I kind of lobbed him onto the bed and he fell a little rather than immediately landing. Oh, sorry.
They say cats fall on their feet. Mike has an orange cat, apparently. The brain cell is not there.
That's true.
Have you seen the videos of cats in zero gravity?
Yes,
No.
I have. NASA's
It
just
feels
like, yeah,
right.
we're gonna take cats in zero gravity, and then it's like, why? Doris,
I don't
just
know.
because.
No reason. It's. I feel sorry for the cat, but and I feel bad for laughing, but it
It's science. You're allowed to laugh.
I guess. I also don't trust that mirror. I really don't.
Yeah, it's all cloudy. It's horrible.
Large man's gonna appear in the mirror.
I mean, before he was in a jar. Oh.
Oh yeah, no, that's.
Hey! Welcome. Welcome to the messaging.
You just magicked the
Yeah, I use the wonderful secret power of super glue.
Huh. That's
It's large man. Large man is taking over the bucket.
You know what? I didn't expect bucket fucking today.
But large man.
Although I will say,
Can't believe that tree and those skis have been there the entire time.
God, imagine. No one ever expects bucket fucking. Has bucket fucking affected you? For just £2 a month, you can donate.
You can sponsor a bucket.
I've heard of the fucking bucket, but this is ridiculous.
I always remember when my grandfather said to me, "Want to see how far I can fuck this bucket?"
Jesus Christ.
Is that getting hotter? Does that look hotter, lights in the bathroom?
Maybe. Oh, that's different, definitely.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that I was reading that. I was actually reading Spider-Man issue 1.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. John Spider-Man.
Get me pictures of John Spider-Man. Hello there, Mr. J. Jonah Jameson. It's me, John Spider-Man. Of course, all the help is required.
I heard you talking to me. I heard you talking to me.
This'll be our last attempt. Get me pictures of Spider-Man's ace. J. Jonah Jameson, what do you mean? Don't you look at me like that, Parker.
What are you doing, Step Jameson?
I really think Spider-Man should open an OnlyFans.
Only webs.
Only webs.
Yeah, like, this is the last one for tonight. Because we started off with weird news. And all the fun, weird news that is going on in the world. Because it's a lot more interesting than actual news.
Sometimes, somehow, it overlaps.
Yeah, sometimes it overlaps. And then we were doing a couple of these. But we might be streaming sometime this week, hopefully. If we can get people around.
Was that creak meant to be something, or we have an intruder?
Gun's still there. Has not moved at all. Oh, hello
We
again.
have an intruder. That's correct. We have an intruder.
Stop looking at me! God damn it, Spider-Man!
Damn, boy. He's thick, boy. That's a thick ass boy. Damn.
Thick
What is it with... Is everything in this house sexy or needing to fuck?
I guess. I mean, it is a log.
It is the spa. I know it was the log cabin, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. This is all about wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he's in every single map. He's a freaky bastard.
Don't trust it.
That says Villa Camelotus, doesn't it?
Yeah? What, do you think it's different? I think it's always
I don't
been...
think it's different. I just think it's meant to be dirty.
Yeah, Villa come a lot us. Do you want to come a lot?
Yeah.
Welcome to the villa.
Hey, come here often? Would you like to come here often?
That's the plan.
Yeah, you see, that
Oh,
ain't snow.
wait, there's an extra bucket.
Oh yeah,
There's
it's
an
extra bucket.
bucket.
Extra bucket. Welcome to Villa Camelotus. In this pristine grassland.
Villa Cumulus. Yeah.
That's what
We
happens.
should have seen it coming.
Yeah, that is what happens 9 months after the bucket fucking. An extra bucket appears.
That's what happens 9 months after the bucket
Yeah.
fucking.
When a mummy and daddy
believe the
bucket love
microwave
each other
still
very
there.
much.
Can't believe the microwave hasn't done anything.
Honestly, I thought this fucking little toaster would do something.
It's definitely a brave little toaster.
The brave little toaster would be ashamed that it hasn't interacted or done anything.
My little toast champ.
Go back to the bedroom.
Okay, yes.
The oval picture, is that different?
No, it does look like it should be, but it's not.
Yeah.
I miss when there was just ghost towel. Wait.
It moved.
Unfortunately, I think it might have just been there. Yeah.
Damn it. We have been duped.
Fuck me then, I guess.
Duped. Gaslit.
Like these games are just gaslighting simulator.
Yeah. You want to gaslight yourself? Play.
You want to gas
Observation
yourself.
Duty.
You want to gaslight yourself, but you don't want to watch politics. Observation duty.
Do we still have all 6 cameras?
How?
What the fuck? Is that cobweb
Yeah.
always in there?
That would
Always in the
actually be a really
bedroom?
good idea. Like, I could see them doing something like that in VR. Like, you specifically messing with the person in VR, though.
Has the cobweb in bedroom always been there?
This.
Yeah.
Extra object.
I don't know.
No.
I guess so.
Extra
There's
object.
that.
Well, at least we found the mousetrap.
I'm telling you right now, that idea is going to be like one of those ones that like hits the internet, like Repo, and oh god, what was it? Like Among Us, things like that.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be played to death, and then it's going to be like, oh god, that was a fun game.
The shovel's moving again. God.
Object movement.
Object these nuts. Got
Haha, Gotti.
got he.
Get him.
Gotti.
Has the rug changed? The one over the...
It'll be object replacement, right?
Possibly.
Fortunately, I think.
Might just be wrong.
The kitchen toaster.
Oh yeah,
It's moved
no,
It's
around.
moved! It really
Your
was
wish
the
has come
brave little
true.
toaster.
My little toast champ.
Allah.
Come on, Abyss Storm. Do we have all 6 cameras?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we do.
Oh,
Are we still under threat from dying? Yes!
yes, we are.
The picture in the entryway. Black and white one. Has that changed? The other one. But maybe that one.
If you do make the game and need a voice actor, let me know. Alas, I wish I could do coding.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
did I just hear knocking? I think we've just had an intruder.
Oh, that might have been me.
I'm pretty sure that
sorry.
was
Oh.
Jackie. I was pretty sure that was Jackie. That's why I was like,
We have an intruder.
oh,
I'm
thank you for the
gonna
follow. I
move
really
back.
appreciate it. Oh, this has moved.
Yep, cook chair.
Yep.
The cook chair.
I mean, why else would you have a chair there?
I mean, well, it's a desk. You're meant to type.
The chair.
I mean,
But
obviously you
there's
can see.
already a
The
desk
chair.
chair. You can see it.
Yeah, you have to
The
pick.
chair.
You have to pick who you want to get cooked by.
Now, see, the chair is for the clothes that aren't dirty enough to go in the wash, but are too clean for the drawer.
Too clean for Twitch.
Anomaly report just Jackie things. Yeah, I am an anomaly.
Chair in the bedroom where everyone will put 18 jumpers.
Oh god. Don't.
We are living by the skin of our teeth.
Yep. Maybe the books have moved. They have not moved. Why would I even think that?
I don't know.
Why?
That
Something's
was a
just
camera
happened.
flicker.
Yeah. Don't go so quick.
Gun's still there.
Outside rail. What about it? Snow is wrong. Oh my fucking god. It was covered
Damn.
in oil.
Damn.
Oil. Covered in.
Intruder time.
Receiving high counts and anomalies in the building. Yeah. Oh, missing
Time for an
boots.
intruder.
The
Missing
boots.
boots.
Listen. We're on a roll.
Yeah, these boots ain't for walking. The skin of our teeth. That fucking clock. Something's just happened.
No, that was me.
Oh.
Sit in your ass and watch YouTube. Quit slacking, start spying. Yeah. Oh,
there's a bag. Yeah.
yeah, extra
Damn.
object. I don't remember that bag of.
Or bottle.
That's a bit.
Oil.
Yeah, bottle of Buckfast.
Yeah, Mike is still obsessed with that clock. One day that clock will move. Well, one day that clock will move
I'm gonna
intentionally.
in a way that it shouldn't.
Yeah.
Hmm. That that picture that's to the right. For some reason, he looks a lot more upset than I remember him doing, but that might just be me.
Give me an intruder.
Why do you want an intruder?
Give me an intruder.
Is it because they're easy? Is it because they can. Oh, fucking hell!
Oh, hi!
Give me an intruder.
Now that's huge, man.
That's
You,
huge.
bo- you both lost a few years of your life with that jump scare. I was fucking prepared.
Mike, you knew there was an intruder because you let him in the fucking house.
He wasn't an intruder. He was my guest.
It was me. I was large man.
Dear God.
The large man were the friends we made along the way.
The large man
I
was inside us
apologise.
all along.
No, that's just what large man wants to do.
Oh.
Oh, hello again.
Good job. Oh, wob, 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 wob.
Anyway, before we were rudely interrupted.
Interrupted.
Was the orange? Yeah, the orange bottle was always on the toilet.
We thought it was to the left of the toilet before.
Yeah, it's not.
Which means that was probably the moved object in the last one.
Wait, is that camera zoomed out a bit more? The kitchen one?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The absolute gaslighting.
The only anomaly is when it's not on.
Huh. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we still got all the cameras.
Good job.
Good job. I can only count to 4.
Oh,
Abyssal Storm. Abyss. Yeah. Entryway.
What?
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 We're gonna... Rift.
don't kill us.
Please
don't
don't be
kill
too
us,
late.
you
Please don't
fucking
be too
prick.
late. Please don't be too late. Please don't be too late. Please don't be too late.
I thought we were dead, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah, so did
no,
I.
me too.
On a scale of 1 to we're fucked, I was pretty much certain we were at the we're fucked.
Yeah.
Indeed, Ash, there is spookums. The weird news has passed.
Many spookums.
Weird news has come and passed.
Now
The
we got
intruder
large
will
man at
never
last.
last. I keep thinking the reflection of the bucket into the doorway's blood.
Ah, yeah, I see what you mean.
Mm.
Abyssal Storm, come on.
The towel has moved.
It has. The left-hand one was on the far left hanger.
Was it?
Good spot.
Alright, well,
I guess so. Yeah.
Good spot.
Damn.
that was Fry.
Was
That's
there
the
always a
table.
handle thing on top of the trunk?
This, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was the table moved?
Oh,
Oh, hi, forbidden snack.
Forbidden
Nom nom nom
snack.
nom 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 nom.
Delicioso.
Ah, I do love spicy popcorn.
Come, uranium.
Uranium's ready. Honey, you're gonna be late. Your uranium's ready.
Honey, what's wrong? You haven't eaten any of your uranium.
Mom, uranium's not cool. It's all about nanomachines now.
Nanomachines, son.
Nanomachines.
I don't know. I feel like that coffee table has moved, but
Oh,
it might just be me. What?
the clock is going backwards.
Oh.
Is it really?
Yeah?
Wow, it was
Piss
finally
off.
something with the
Fuck
clock.
off. Because that happened in the last fucking one as well when we were in the fucking cafeteria.
Yeah, but you
This is
spotted that one.
bollocks. This is fucking bollocks. No, I didn't. Fuzzy did.
No.
This is fucking bollocks.
Oh, Mike, the clock
The one
moved.
time I look away, the picture's different.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
It's
before
not a
it was
woman.
Mother Teresa.
And now it is Don Nicholas, the 54th. Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, the
What are
microwave
you
had books on it.
doing? Oh, hello.
What the fuck? You'll have to go back and see if the TV's part of it. Because the TV might not be part. What? Did it fail because... Oh, it failed because it turned the TV off. Yeah, nice.
The game was like,
Yeah,
no, no,
yeah.
no, no, no. You're not going away from this.
Do it
Go
again.
the fuck back.
Do it again.
Yeah, that
Do
was
it
like, no, no, no,
again.
no, 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 no. Go back, stare at the person there, and then you can leave.
God.
Sit in your cook chair and think about what you've done.
That was not moving.
Has the rug been, I don't know, just shifted a little? I don't know.
Don't think so.
The big rug.
I don't think so. What's that noise?
Oh, that's the we're on
Probably
the
me.
last hour, so it decides to give you more tension and realize that you're just a smidge closer to fucking it up.
Check all 6 cameras.
Oh, wait. Bathroom. The orange bottle has been changed to a yellow one.
Oh my god, object replacement. Dear Mr. Observation Duty, I find that very upsetting. What if I was colorblind? Fuck you, Mr. Observation Duty.
So to be fair, the bottle was a different shape as well.
I'm also blind to shapes.
Damn. Well.
That's
why
why
you
I-
play
that's why-
Observation duty isn't for you, blind man.
That's why one of the Destiny raids is so difficult. In fact, yes, I am completely blind. Good day, sir.
Guns
Also
still
bold
there.
of you to assume there are 6 people playing Destiny.
That's true, it has fallen by the wayside.
Oh,
Thistle
there's the storm.
Yard.
What gave it away?
I'm impressed that the game allowed you to get away with Abyss last time, though.
Yeah, like, so, to be fair, because they're meant to be, like, extra things. So,
Yeah.
like, I think it's, like, extra object would have also worked for Forbidden Snack.
True.
Wait, go back. There's an object. Oh, no. Or has it moved? The spoon or ladle or whatever that's in there.
Object replacement.
It was definitely there. It might have moved. You moving the camera made me thought we failed.
Is there like a missing object on the table?
No. The worry is when you don't fucking see anything.
Yeah.
Oh my god! How did I not see this fucker?
Dead body?
Intruder? Oh yeah. God damn.
Jesus.
How the hell did I not see him?
Imagine if that would have been what failed us.
Oh, if that had been what failed us, I would have. Oh. I would have sent a strongly worded letter.
We still got all 6 cameras.
Living room chair. Yep.
Chair's moving. Very subtle when you're speeding through them.
Well, I mean, I don't really have a great deal of time. I have to be on point. There's 7 seconds left, 6 seconds, 5 seconds left. There's a spider.
There was not a spider there before. Huge spider! Oh, it should have denied it for extra object.
Aw.
Dun, dun,
I see you.
dun, dun.
Okay.
Yay!
I thought it decided to yell at me because I clicked on the I see you.
Oh.
Oh, that was a good way to end it, wasn't it? Bugger me.
Yeah.
Diddly.
Oh,
I'll have
goodness.
4 on the. I'll have four on the top and 2 on the bottom, please, Carol.
And the number is 25. Got 1 minute jump scare when it's on spot has been authorized. Oh god, yeah. There's a few fun spookum ones that fuck with a person's computer. God, what was that? What was that one with the pink creature? Do you remember that, Jackie?
Yeah.
Kibito.
Mhm.
But yes. But yeah, thank you, Jackie and Mike, for joining me for Weird News and then Spookums. And thank you everyone for watching. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it. But from us here, we shall catch you all later. Goodbye.
Until next time.